What's up, guys? Ace of Spades here. No, that's a really bad. That's not my real intro. Please. I'm actually here though with an actual upload. Yes, I am uploading, and I'm going to start uploading a bit more than I have been because I can't really get much less. But I'm going as the Ninja Kit this game, and I'm gathering my shrooms, and I'm going to get my wood as well. Every game does, but it's not the most exciting game. It's not a 50 kill gameplay because there's only 20 people in the server, like most servers are now, but there's this nice, nifty little pyramid here that I didn't even plan to go to, but hey-ho, no one else is here. I'm gathering my wood as fast as I can and going to this convenient little cave that's placed right here where I can get everything from the bottom, but just in case someone attacks me, I make my soup and a sword, and I've slowed it down here because you hear it drop right there, and I'll get this iron really quick, and this sword make here might have actually saved me here because he was alright at PvP, I think, but you can see how good I am. Yeah, look at that block hitting. You wish you were this good. Oh, yeah. But it's pretty understandable why he died, because Iron Sword. And I carry on looting the pyramid from here on out, and managed to get full gold and an Iron Sword, which is, at the start of the game, pretty scary. But there's not going to be much else, really, because I'm going to have to run across half the map just to find someone who will fight me, because no one wants to fight full gold and an iron sword in the first 2 minutes. So prepare for some silence. As you can see there, I spotted him up the hill, so I start running up the hill, but unfortunately he decides to jump down the hill. But at this point I thought he'd seen me, but he actually hadn't seen me, which just gives me free prospect to just fuck him in the bum, because Iron Sword crit, there's no chance he's going to survive it. But you can see here in a second my amazing, look at this, oh yeah, Ninja, it's actually a really good kit. I really like Ninja. It's one of the, they've started to actually put out some decent kits again now, rather than Vacuum and Rhino. But as you can see there, I killed him pretty easily because, well, look at me. I am using the SpongeBob pack here as well, in case anyone wanted to know. No, it's not done by Rage of an Angel, so don't pester me or him for the pack, because neither of us did it. I've just told you the pack. Just type it in on YouTube or Google or whatever. But as you can see here, I find a guy, and he decides to gladiate me when I've got an iron sword and full gold, so he was pretty brave, but I think he had a sharpness stone sword there, and he was actually doing quite well against me, I think, but once again, the armor advantage that I have is just insane, and the sword damage is carrying me this game, but he gave me a nice amount of soup to work with, and again, a bit more running because there, I think it said there's only 18 people left, and I think the nearest person I could track was in fact a tower. So I think I decided to go mining, but I'm really struggling to find somewhere to mine until I find here, where again there's going to be more silence because I can't really commentate over me mining some shit in the dark because you can't even see what's going on. So I had to come back up for wood. Yeah, I'm that newbie, but I'll be quiet for a minute and let you watch this amazing. There's a robin out. There's this amazing mining display here.
Let your body waddle.
Right then, as you can see, full iron, a bucket, everything you'd need to start a game, or win a game even. And this guy just comes out of nowhere, another quite confident guy. He tried to team, but no. I don't think he was sub anyway. But he's confident again, only with some legs. But I do realise as well, I could have cut the mining gap, but we all know you deserve to watch that. So I made you watch it. This guy, again, was decent, but I had a massive armor advantage, which is probably why I won every single fight this game. But not using my ninja very much this fight, and I had to... Oh, did you see that? I actually did ninja there. I didn't know that. Okay, well, there you go. Have to use the ninja kit, children. But again, he's in another hole, just like the guy before. These skeletons are really getting on my tits because they're just... All of them are shooting me. Kill him. Kill these things. Skeletors. And there we go. So there's not that many people left in the game at this point. I think there's at least one of them is a tower. I know that for sure. But I tire out and I start running again. But yeah, it's pretty boring all this running. I'll tell you about my life. I'll tell you about that while it's going on. I've moved house again, so I now live about 5 minutes away from clubs and hearts, which means I don't know what it means, but we can be closer and give you in real life videos one day if you want that. But more skeletons, and then here you go. I see that guy run back to his tower, and I scream in the chat, brilliant, because there's a tower and there's a stomper with full iron, and I presume soup. So I thought at this point I was pretty done, but I make myself a brand new wooden axe, just in case there's a trap somewhere, because that's the worst way you can die. And then I actually find out it's only me and this tower alive, which really pisses me off, because towers are my biggest enemy. They tend to win against me, but he comes down to try and fight me, and it's a pretty shit fight, but I slowed it down just in case someone was interested. You can see I'm pretty bad this game. Set myself on fire along with just being shit at... Oh look, ninja. Yeah, but just along being with shit with refills and souping, and yeah, look at that. It's like a Lollis Alex refill. But carrying on, it's like I said, it's a really shit fight, and this guy ends up setting me on fire so many times this game. It's not even funny. But yeah, look at that. I almost died as well. I thought I was gonna die easily, but no, apparently not. And he runs off for some reason when he probably could have had me. But see, look at that recraft as well. I'm so glad I'm so good at this game. But he runs back to his tower, so I don't even bother chasing him, because, you know, you get knocked off a tower, you're going to die, unless you're Stomper or something anti-fall. But the feast has been announced, so I'm going to run to that instead, and just sit on it, because, well, the feast has just been announced, sorry, but I'm going to go sit on it now that I realise it's there, and I was hoping to God it would be nowhere near their tower, but in fact it was, right next to their tower. So as soon as I get on the platform, you'll be able to see that they're both towering over. Right there, there's that little squiggly line in the... Look at him. Look at that. And then his tit of a mage is just peering over the edge, blocking his sword. I pull a little weird face there, because no one likes being in this situation, really, do they? When you've got nothing else to recraft, 3 hot bars and a tower, and he constantly jumps down to try and fight me. Kill me, waste soup, stomp me, whatever, you know. Well, that's what anyone would do in a tower. I drop a soup there, because, you know, I'm really good at this game, like I told you. I go back to get my lava, and he hits me in it. But I ninja back, so he can't push me back into it. And his helmet breaks, and I realise at this stage, I could actually beat him if his armour keeps breaking. But he runs back to his tower, like a little tit. And I just refill, but I had nothing to recraft with, except for 1 mushroom, which, you know, clearly going to save me in this game. And he keeps falling off, but I decided to go sit on the edge because I could just see myself getting stomped this game, just after ages and days of trying to get a game, because I really don't like HG at the moment. I die to everything, and getting stomped when I'm this far into the game was not my cup of tea. You know, it's a pun because I'm British. Cup of tea, yeah, you get it. But they're towering over even more, and they're making themselves a little sort of mage platform thing there, which it's pretty scary. Look at his mage. He really pisses me off. It's something so small, but it pisses me off when he does that. Just peers over the edge and just looks at me, and I can just imagine him in there call, ha, ha, look at him, ha, stomp him. But no, I'm a bit weird. But he comes down again, and then immediately goes back. I'm not sure whether he fell off, but he's looking at me. I think he's just going for the stomp because he might be low on soup, but he's trying to get more distance on me, and then comes back when I run around. He stomps again, I shift, and I hit him, and this is the key point in the game. I ninja up to their tower, put this lava down, his mage runs and then comes back, I hit the stomper off, the mage is on fire, the mage dies, I type GG because I thought, I'm so good, this is the end of the game, and then I realise I'm stuck in the tower, and there's only 2 minutes left. Yeah, there's only 2 minutes left till the feast starts, and I'm looking for water desperately, and I find that little pool over there, and I hope to God this is enough, but it turns out it probably was enough, but I had to go back and get some more blocks from down the tower, because I really was not up for dying of fall damage. No, that's not happening, but you can see I get these 2 blocks here, which gave me the extra bit of distance, but 45 seconds till the feast starts, and I'm really panicking at this time, because he's going to get the whole feast, and he's going to fuck me when he doesn't deserve to win. But you know, I get up and I just sit here and I say, okay, I'm gonna wait till I can break it, run on. He's already got diamond legs, but I managed to set him on fire with the lava. He gets out pretty quick. I'll look for anything I can grab out the feast, but he's pretty content on trying to hurt me. So, but then, as you can see, his boots break and he jumps off the feast, so it gives me a few minutes to try and loot, get what I can. Potions really, probably the key part, I would have thought, instead of enchanting, you know, because I'm that cool, but I wasn't finding much diamond. He'd got the best bit of diamond, I think, which were the legs, because there was 50 helmets. There you go, and he comes back, tries to hit me, but he runs again, so I don't want anything to do with him. I want my feast. He keeps coming back. I got my pot out ready, but no, and then I finish off looting this. There's nothing else left. He's left me, and I actually think he's gone back into his tower at this point, but no, he hasn't. We'll see what he's done in a sec. It's much, much worse than that. But I get everything enchanted, get everything ready. I've got a really messy inventory at this point, though, like a horribly messy, and I decided to enchant my legs here instead of my chest plate, because my chest plate was going to break a lot sooner than my legs. But I have to get my compass out and sort my inventory out, because I got some stacked soup I could use to get me some more soup. Got loads of potions, everything I need to win the game. But he decides to make his own tower. I don't really know how he did it, because he's on like a one block. I don't know how he did it, unless he went up his own tower and broke them. But I hit him off, because he was like, okay, wait, and I think he was going to ask for a fair fight, but no, I'm not having a fair fight, I just want to win at this point. And all he does is run. So it's going to be another one of those boring parts, this video. Oh yeah, all he does is run and set me on fire. He's just a prick. He's just an overall prick. But, see, look at this. I'm just chasing him, ninjaing him whenever I can. He sets me on fire some more. It's all he seems to do. Or I fail at throwing a potion there. I thought that was going to be it. I'd poison him, he wouldn't be able to run. But no, he keeps setting me on fire. And well, yeah, he keeps running around lava pools and setting me on fire. Until at one point he actually does decide to try and fight me. After setting me on fire a bit more, you know, of course. But we play Ring Around the Roses right here for a while with his fire. But he decides right now to try and actually fight me. See, well, I thought he did. He'll turn around and try and fight me after his flint and steel breaks, because I've heard his flint and steel break, and I know he can't set me on fire anymore. That was a real happy time, this game, for me. I throw another potion, fail, but doesn't matter. Killed him anyway. And that's the end of the game. And I go a bit crazy here because, you know, I've won. And it took me a really long time to get this. You don't even understand. But thanks for watching. It's been Ace of Spades. If someone says this was Ace of Clubs, I will kill you in your sleep. And to conclude, I'm pretty sure I'd rather have AIDS than hiccups. Thanks.